Good afternoon. My name is Luke Culver, meteorologist with National Weather Service Atlanta, and I will be providing the routine weekly weather briefing for this week for North and Central Georgia. Today is Thursday, July 9th, 2026. So the first thing we're going to start out with here is the key messages and the hazard outlook through the middle of next week. Heat concerns continue with heat index values over 100 degrees through Saturday. Thankfully, cooler temperatures will move in for Sunday through early next week. Scattered afternoon showers and storms will continue today and Friday, but will become numerous to widespread over the weekend into early next week. A few strong storms will be possible today and again on Friday, with the primary threat of gusty winds, frequent lightning. There will be increased potential for severe weather and localized flash flooding from Saturday through Monday. As far as the hazard outlook matrix there, you can see moderate risk levels each day through Monday, primarily due to heat for today and Friday, and then due to the increased potential for storms Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So here's a look at the 7-day temperature and heat index forecast. You can see the heat concerns continuing through Saturday with high temperatures in the 90s and heat index values in the upper 90s to low 100s. Temperatures again cool back down to around normal from Sunday into early next week. Here's a look at the 7-day rain chances. Again, scattered afternoon showers and storms today and Friday, but that activity really ramps up over the weekend into early next week, and that is due to a frontal boundary that is going to slowly drop across the area. Taking a look at the severe weather outlook, now this is only through Saturday. We do have the threat for strong to severe thunderstorms increasing over the weekend as that frontal boundary moves in. The primary threat any of these days is going to be strong to damaging wind gusts. I will say it's very important that we stay in touch with the forecast, as the coverage and the risk level of these severe weather outlooks will likely shift as we move through the weekend. Taking a look at the excessive rainfall outlooks, or kind of like the flash flood risk outlooks. Again, that frontal boundary will be slowly dropping across the area over the weekend, supporting numerous to widespread showers and storms each day into early next week. With the high atmospheric moisture and the high storm coverage, this is going to create a potential for localized flash flooding, especially in those urban and poor drainage areas. You can see the primary threat both Friday and Saturday will be mainly across northern Georgia, and then spreading Sunday and Monday across the rest of the area. All right, now let's take a look a little further out into the middle to late period of next week. Overall, Climate Prediction Center in that 6 to 10 day range is leaning slightly above normal for temperatures and leaning above normal as well for precipitation chances. Tropical outlook for the next 7 days. No activity is expected. You can see the 7-day tropical weather outlook there from the National Hurricane Center. Here's the latest drought update. Really very minimal changes from last week. We still have that D2 to D4 drought conditions persisting across roughly 5% of the state, with the biggest area being in that far north and northeast corridor. Thankfully, these wet conditions over the upcoming weekend will provide some relief, given that we've kind of had this recent stretch of relatively dry and hot weather. As always, the latest drought information statement can be found at our website at that link provided there. And that is all I have for you for this week. As always, feel free to reach out to us at any time, given any of these different avenues shown here on the screen. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.